Good morning, guys. It's Alicia, and welcome to my first What I Eat in a Day on the new WW personal plan. I am brewing my coffee right now, as usual, just using one of these donut shop coffees, K-cups. Got my pooches right here. Say hi, Rocky. Bella, who's never here anymore. Come here, Bella. Come say hi, Bella. Yes. Anyway, I got my pooches there, got my coffee here, and started my day as usual with coffee. That is technically, I guess you would call my breakfast, since I don't eat, I intermittent fast. So I'm having coffee and some water in my hydro flask, which I don't have right here to show you, but it's around here somewhere. And I'm gonna be putting some of this Coffee Mate zero sugar pumpkin spice. It's almost empty. We've been really loving this. I love this when it comes out every year. I also love the peppermint, which I believe is also out right now, but I'm gonna be putting a tablespoon of this. There is the nutrition info in my coffee. And one thing to point out, when I scanned this, I noticed that this went from being 0 points for a serving or tablespoon to 1 point on the new plan. So that was a little bit of a bummer. I have to track this now as a point. And you can use up to 2 servings for a point. And I had the thought, well, if I have to track it anyway, I might as well use 2 tablespoons. But I'm not gonna do that because a lot of days I'll have a second cup of coffee in the afternoon. I end up using 2 tablespoons anyway. So either way, I'm pretty much going to be tracking a point. And on the old plan, I would end up having to track a point anyway on the days that I would have coffee twice. So did want to point that out though, that this went from 0 to 1 point for a tablespoon to 2 tablespoons. But this is my breakfast. Not exciting, but as I said, I intermittent fast. I will be back once I have lunch and show you what that is. But my coffee with the Coffee Mate in it is 1 point. And I get 16 points a day. Okay, it is about 2 o'clock, so it is lunchtime for me. I'm sorry if you hear noises in the back room. My puppy is wandering around. Anyway, I am gonna be having one of my go-to lunches. I make this a lot. It's really good and really easy to throw together. And I just call it avocado egg salad. It used to be 8 points for me on green. It is now 0 points because avocados and eggs are 0 points for me. So I used to measure out my avocado. Now it's free to me, so I'm not gonna really worry about it. I'm gonna be putting in a couple ounces, which is probably about what this is. My avocado is looking a little sad, but that's what I've got left. So I'm gonna put that in. And to that, I am gonna add some Greek yogurt. Again, Greek yogurt, this is what I'm using right here, is free to me. The non-fat plain. So I'm not gonna measure this out, whereas in the past I probably would have. I'm pretty good at eyeballing how much I want anyway. So I'm gonna put about a half cup in here, which is about that right there. And then to that, I'm gonna add a little bit of yellow mustard, a little bit of apple cider vinegar, some of this Mrs. Dash, and just a little bit of salt. I'm then gonna just mash all that together. And now to that, I'm gonna add a couple of eggs, which again are 0 points to me. They used to be 2 points a piece. So I'm gonna just cut up 2 of those real quick. And when it comes to eggs, even before they were a 0 point food for me, I was eating probably at least 2 a day. I like to boil a bunch up at one time and peel them, put them in a container like this, and just kind of have them on hand so they're ready to go for a snack or to put in something like this. So there's my eggs. I'm gonna go ahead and just add those in. And I'm also gonna add in a little bit of red onion. And since I have some, a little bit of green onion. And then I'm gonna just mix all of that together real well. And there you have it, avocado egg salad. Now it may not look the prettiest, but it tastes really good. And actually my husband and son really like this too. This is a good way for me to get something a little healthier into my son because he will eat this all the time if I make it for him. Anyway, very good. And for me, it is 0 points. So I am probably going to dip, I've got some veggies over here. Got these veggies cut up here, some bell pepper and English cucumber. So what I'm probably gonna do is just take however many of these I need and dip it in there to eat it. Now, I have also eaten this with like wheat thin crackers. That's really good. And if I had some wheat thins right now, that's probably what I would be doing today because the avocado egg salad is 0 points now for me. So I could get away with using some wheat thins instead of the veggies, but don't have any, so that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna go ahead and put my stuff away and then I will come back and show you what else I'm having. So I'm also gonna be having one of these Millville Trail Mix fruit and nut bars. I get these at Aldi. They're very good. I don't eat them very often because they are 5 points a piece. I think that's what they were on the green and they are still 5 points a piece for me. But again, since the rest of my lunch is 0 points, I figure I can have one of these also. And then I'm gonna be having my Diet Mountain Dew that I have almost every day for lunch. Again, 0 points for the avocado egg salad, 0 points for the veggies, 5 points for the trail mix bar, 0 for the Diet Mountain Dew, for a total of 5 points for my lunch today. I have also got my tea here, and I'm gonna be putting in my collagen powder in that. Now I take collagen every single day for months now, and I don't typically show it in my what I eat in a day videos for the simple fact that I kind of view it as a supplement, like my vitamins. But I wanted to show it to you guys today because the company, Collagen for Her, was nice enough to send me more of my favorite collagen that they make, which is this one right here, along with another couple of other products that I haven't tried yet. So I wanted to talk about the collagen, and I also wanted to let you know that they are having a Black Friday, Cyber Monday sale, November 21st through November 29th. And it is a 20% off site-wide sale, so this is a great time to try out one of their products if you want to, or you could also get one as a gift for somebody since we are going into the holidays. I also wanted to let you know that for the first 500 customers, they are giving away a free coffee scrub. I went and looked to see what that was, and it looks pretty neat. As I said, I've been taking collagen for a long time now, and I have definitely seen results myself in my hair, nails, and skin. But mostly for me, or most importantly for me, I've seen a decrease in my knee pain. And that's kind of a big thing as far as I'm concerned. So that alone has been enough for me to continue taking it. I do want to point out that collagen is something that needs to be taken consistently every single day. And it's also going to take probably a couple of months of consistent use before you really start seeing results. Now, a few months ago, I did a full review on this collagen here, as well as one of their other powdered collagens. And in that, I talked about the specifics of the products, what I thought of them, my results, as well as some of the health benefits to taking collagen. I will go ahead and link that up above and down below if you want to check that out. But I do want to show you how I personally take my collagen every day. Like I said, it's usually in coffee or tea. You can put it in food or however you want to do it, but this way is just the easiest way for me to do it. And this stuff is tasteless, so you're not going to taste it in whatever you put it in. One of the things that I like about this specific collagen is the dissolvability of it. It dissolves super fast and completely, and I've used a lot of different collagen powders throughout the years, and I don't think I've ever had one dissolve as well as this one does, or as quickly. So I really like that about this one, because other ones I've used in the past, I've ended up with clumps and stuff when I was stirring it up, and that's kind of gross, to be honest. But this one, I've never had that happen. It just dissolves very, very quickly, and I will show you here what I'm talking about. Serving is a scoop. Just pour it in your hot liquid. And as you can see, it just dissolves super fast. You can't see it in there at all. And again, you can't taste it. So that makes it really easy to take every day. Now just a little bit of real quick info on this. This is a woman-owned company, which I think is pretty cool. The collagen is a clean single ingredient protein. There is no dairy, sugar, soy, or gluten in this, and it is 0 points on WW. So real quick, I wanted to show you the other things that they sent me. They don't just have powdered collagen, they do have other products. So they sent me these collagen caplets, which I think are nice for those times when maybe you don't want to use the powder and you just want to take some caplets real quick, like with your vitamins or whatever else. So those will be nice. And then they also sent me this probiotic. Now, I don't know a whole lot about probiotics. I don't typically take them. I have years ago, but it's been a while. So these will be fun to try out and see what I think of them. Big thanks to Collagen for her for sending me these products. I really appreciate it. I will have a link down below to their website. Be sure to go check them out, especially this week while everything is 20% off. I will also have a link to a couple of their products on my Amazon storefront, and you can buy their products on Amazon as well. For dinner tonight, I am having leftover cheeseburger bubble up. Now, I just showed this in my latest What's for Dinner, so you may have seen this. But if you didn't, I also have a full video that I did on this, and I will link that up above and down below. Now, in the description box of that video, you will find the instructions, full list of ingredients, and I'll also have a link for WW members. If you click on that, it's going to take you to my recipe builder where I entered this recipe in. It's going to automatically change the points to reflect your personal points based on your 0 point foods. So for me, this is 8 points for that, which is a 1/6 of the total casserole. Along with the cheeseburger bubble up, I'm having a salad. My salad's looking a little sad right now, so I wanted to get that eaten up. That's probably over a cup, but I'm gonna go ahead and, well, it's definitely over a cup, but I'm only gonna enter it as a cup, and then that should give me another point for the day. And then on it, I've got a tablespoon of this Bolthouse Farms cilantro avocado dressing. Serving size is 2 tablespoons. I only used about 1, and that is a point. So my dinner total tonight is gonna be 9 points. For dessert tonight, I'm having one of these Healthy Choice fudge bars. These are 2 points a piece. Now I have used 15 of my 16 points so far, but I also got an additional point from my salad with dinner tonight, so I figured that leaves me 2 points and just enough to have one of these fudge bars. I used all my points, like I said, plus my extra point I got for my salad, but I don't feel too bad because I also earned a decent amount of activity points today. I'll go ahead and put that up on the screen to show you how many points I earned today. I am trying not to use those points, to be honest. I feel like if I use the activity points on top of the points that I get for veggies, that I'm gonna end up eating too many calories. So I feel okay, even though I used all my points. Like I said, I've got unused activity points that are just rolling over into my weeklies. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Maybe it gave you some ideas. Thank you as always for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.